We did Vlogmas head on 100% through December. We got 12 videos in, which is a personal best for us, and we loved it. But after that, we were kind of tired, so we took a couple of weeks off. We have been working on spring and summer content though during those few weeks. Hey guys, it's Dan and Sharon back from a long hiatus, right honey? What have we been working on, bud? Is this about the long vacation? Did I hear you say Amtrak? Amtrak. Yeah. Dollface, can I get a word in? Are you sure I can talk? Okay. So Dan is telling you guys something which we're both very excited about. We're planning a cross-country trip on Amtrak trains. They have these passes you can buy for a set amount of money, and you can get, you can take off across the country a couple of different ways and get on and off depending on where you are, which we're very excited about. In the end, we plan to end up in San Francisco, California, and Portland, Oregon. We are so excited, and we're planning many stops along the way. I'm going to put in, I couldn't get it down off the wall, but we have a dry erase board with a map on it, which I'm going to include right around now in the video, so you guys can see where we're planning to go. Turns out the Amtrak trains are way ahead of everyone else in terms of accessibility. There are sleeper cars and other things that we're going to be able to take advantage of in there. He wants to sleep in the sleeper car on the Amtrak. He's very excited. We are getting a Hoyer lift, and you guys have seen on the channel, you've seen the Hoyer lift. It helps stand transfer from chair to bed and bed to chair. We found one that folds up and goes under the bed, so we're going to be taking that with us so you can sleep in the train bed. It's going to be amazing. We are so excited. Dan and I always thought that we would travel when we retired. We became teachers, and of course we had the summers, and I used to do some research kind of fellowship trips with the National Endowment for the Humanities at different parts of the country. And Dan learned the full curriculum of the National Restaurant Association by traveling to Indianapolis. He was due to go to Madison, Wisconsin to finish that the summer after the accident. So we're we're trying, we're trying to get back, and these are the things we thought we would do when we retired. So it's very exciting. We're going to be stopping at Indianapolis because it's a city that Dan spent 2 summers there, and I got to go and sponge with him, which was super great because he had to go learn stuff during the day and I could do whatever I wanted. Indianapolis is a wonderful city, we found. And we also, in this trip, we're going to be stopping in Denver, Colorado, San Francisco, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and and the big stop is going to be in Burlington, Iowa, which is where right? He's not wrong. Yeah. Do you think that Dan is a little excited about visiting Burlington, Iowa? Because I do. Burlington, Iowa, can I tell them? Burlington, Iowa is where his father came from, pre-World War II. They farmed out there. Duckface. Can I tell a little more? And then you can chime in. So, there is still the Ertz family in Burlington, Iowa. And pre-World War II, Dan's father and 2 of his cousins all enlisted, to go into World War II. And a couple of them were from that area. And then Dan's father fell in love with a woman from Philadelphia, Camden specifically. So they got a lot of press coverage in the Midwest for the 3 cousins all enlisting together. And then, of course, they ended up, there's a branch of the family in New York, and now there's a branch in Camden, New Jersey. So we're excited to go back to Burlington, Iowa, where it all started, and see the relatives that are already there. That's probably the single biggest amount of time we're going to spend in any one place, right, huh? That's going to be amazing. Dan has a journal of yes. So Dan has a journal that his father wrote while his father ended up in the Navy on an aircraft carrier in the Pacific Ocean. Yes. I know, right? He's not wrong. Could I get a minute in? So Dan has the journal that his father wrote while on the aircraft carrier in the Pacific. We're going to take that with us so other members of the family can see it. And we're very excited to meet other people and also to kind of see that area where it all started, sort of. So that's going to be on the trip. We're working right now on the logistics of the trip, how long between each stop, we're going to have supplies shipped out there, where that's going to happen. All kinds of logistics, which will be a pain, but it'll be so worth it. So that's going to be our first trip of our retirement. We also, what else are we looking at? Burlington, yes. That's pretty much it right there. Could I tell them about the scavenger hunt? Okay. So we're also planning this summer scavenger hunt. I was running down, what is that called? Not the turnpike. I don't know. I stopped at a rest stop on the expressway on the way to the shore, on an errand that I had to run, and loaded up on all kinds of travel brochures for the summer. Great places to go for the summer, booklets about New Jersey, what it has to offer, propaganda for the most part, right? But we are planning the scavenger hunt. We're making a change this year, so hopefully we can finish it, because as you guys know, for 4 years we have not. We're going to have 20 different sites, and to complete the scavenger hunt you only need 10. So we're hoping that that modifies it for people like us, right? Yeah, for people like us that get wound up in medical dilemmas and things like that along the way, so that you can actually finish the whole trip, and you'll have a wide enough choice where you can choose to put them close to home, do all the close to home ones, whether you're in New Jersey, Central Jersey, or South Jersey. We're hoping that makes it a little more friendlier, because in the past we haven't done very well. So, we'll figure that out. And mind you, we would keep doing it every year, because every year we've been to places we didn't even dream of in the state. So we would keep doing it. But I'm hoping 10 out of 20, that gives us a range, that gives us the ability to choose only local sites, and things like that, right? And maybe make it a little easier. Maybe we can finish it for a change. It's so worth it, though. What'd he say? True. Can I sneak in? So you can tell that Dan is excited about both projects, very much so. We're excited to get some new stuff into the scavenger hunt. We'll be teasing and letting you guys know some of the places, in the interim, right? We've also been working on the house. So as you guys know, the other thing we've been doing during downtime is we moved in last January, so we've been here for a year. And in that 12 months, we've used some things, we've not used some things. We're revisiting and deciding what we want to keep and what we don't. My daughter Danielle moved in here from her apartment, and of course we moved in from the hotel and already had a scary amount of stuff before. So I'm going through each cabinet in the kitchen, I'm going through the bedrooms, and we're trying to pare down a little bit and figure out where we are. And the year anniversary is perfect to do that, right? Yeah, Dan doesn't really care about that, but I do, so. Yeah. Are you saying we have too much crap? That's what he's saying. He's not wrong either, I will say. Now, 12 months from now, we may have an argument. But for right now, yeah, he's right. We moved in all from different places and just threw things around. So he's not wrong now, right? So these are the things we've been working on during the break. We're back. We're very excited to show you guys some of the stuff we've been working on. We developed Dan's camera a little. You'll see a separate video on that. This is Dan's camera from Santa right here. It's magnetic. It sticks on any kind of magnetic things. He can wear it around his neck. He can wear it up on his hat. And the camera part is just the white, what you see here. So that's been really exciting. We played with that. Dan's going to increasingly becoming involved with the actual shooting of the videos, and we're going to be using his camera and his footage, which is amazing because his perspective is different. So we're able to add that in. This was a good Santa gift, do you think? Yeah. We're having a lot of fun with it regardless. He's telling you that a nice lady really got it for him. Is that right? Yeah. That's the nice lady right here. So, okay, yes, we're almost done. And how do we finish our videos, my friend? So, happy, joy. Take a look in the still pictures. You'll find some pictures that Dan has taken, so you get a feel for the new camera. We went to a selfie room. There's some pictures of that and other things we've been doing over the past month. All right? Happy, joy. And we will see you in the next video. Thank you again for your support, and thank you for your patience while we took a break. We'll see you guys next time, right?